Welcome back to Area DMG. Today we're going to talk a little bit about a game called Wild Romance, and we're not going to talk too much about it because after going through it a bit, I realized that it's one of those games with some spicy content. You know what I mean? It was provided to us by the company that made it, and I'm only going to give you a little bit of a talking about it just a bit. I'm going to pick one of these little things here. There's only a few actual choices in it. It has no multiple endings. The basic idea is that the main character comes back to a village that he lived in as a child and realizes, oh, it's populated by lewd demon creatures. And he accidentally angers their deity by coming back, and now they're like, I'm going to turn you into a toad unless you help me with something or other. It's just an excuse to give there's a lot of ellipses type content in here. It's one of those games where if it were on Steam it would be an entirely different rating, but it is super suggestive for what it is. So I'm not going to go into the extras. Yeah, so here's the only choice in the entirety of the game. You pick one out of 4 different of the main characters. Let's see. Sumir is, I think the older one, like this one, something like that. I forget. Pick Sumir. Sumir is, this one. Yep. Oh no. It's Aoi is that one. Tsubaki and Nazuna is the older one, something like that. Yep. Anyways, at this point here, there's like a whole festival that's going on. This is near the end of the game, and this is the only time in which your choices actually matter, because the little sequence that plays out is different depending on that, but then the next chapter is exactly the same. So this is a short little visual novel game where your choices don't mean anything, and that's okay. It's one of those ones where, like, if you like the art design and you have a little bit of gold coins to spare or whatnot, you maybe pick it up or so. But note that it's one of those particular types of visual novels where there's some stuff that's obviously happened during the ellipses, but don't worry, that content's not in here. This is more retail friendly, if you will. But yeah, that's Wild Romance. You can hear some pretty decent music. The art style is amusing. The character designs are fine. And the writing isn't terrible. It's got some jokes that land and some that don't. But generally, I'm not going to give much of a video about it because there are some scenes in it, sort of, where I was just like, nope. But yeah, if you're a fan of visual novels, this is out there. You should check it out, especially if you're a fan of like Nin Days or the Nico Para stuff, or any of the Sakura series of games, like Sakura Succubus or Sakura AI or whatever they call it. Anyways, that's all I'm going to tell you about Wild Romance, and until the next video comes out, you are now caught up.
Morning, Maya.